especially for companies?
See, this is a very interesting forum where we get to interact with the people in the fraternity who are doing good work. And it is always nice to understand what your peers are doing. And the wonderful part over here with the health the leader forum, that people are quite open in sharing their ideas, the initiative they have taken, and further are willing to partner with you on the knowledge sharing basis, so that you do well, and they also get to know interesting ideas and implement it in their organization.
So how Regency has been the first one to leading one for the IT application?
Regency has been a very interesting, I would say, case for other people to pick up from, because Regency has multiple hospitals in the same region and within the same city. The kind of interconnects, the kind of challenges where you where you have challenges with the link, the fibers and all. We have radio connectivity. We have kind of the clientele what approaches us, their challenges, and essentially the doctors who are working in that region, who have a couple of them were in NCR, a couple of them were in Mumbai and other places. So leaving metro, coming to a place which is a B class city, I would say, they are very passionate about their work. So when they're passionate about their work, they're passionate about patient care. Being passionate about patient care, they are upfront in sharing their ideas to translate them into IT initiatives. So that is one of the interesting things I've observed. Another interesting flavor is that though people are very excited, there are challenges with funding. So that really put me on the edge to come to technology and platform which are open source, which are rapidly deployable and show quicker results and doesn't cost much.
So do you think the healthcare sector in tier 2 and tier 3 cities still lack in information about IT?
No, not at all. In fact, that's the area which is evolving now. I would say after consolidation in A class cities, B class cities is the way all these players, which are national players, would like to take a plunge in. But since we are there for a couple of years, about 18 years to 20 years now, so we always will hold our footing. And technology, I don't think with the, it's all about passion. I wouldn't say there's anywhere limitation to technology. It's all about passion, and you have passion, you can deploy this technologies.
So what more Regency is bringing to the healthcare sector in the coming years?
Regency is coming up with two large projects. One is a flagship oncology center, that's a cancer hospital we are setting up in Kanpur itself. So that would be a specialty cancer hospital which would be having radiation oncology with 2 linear accelerator, surgical oncology, medical oncology. That would be, I would say, Mecca Medina of oncology. I wouldn't like to compare, but it would be somewhat at par with Tata Memorial and other hospitals. And then we are also setting on another secondary care hospital. So what we are trying to do is we're trying to consolidate in that region, have our larger footprint, and give experience to patients. Earlier we were just giving care. Now we have started moving to another flavor where care is always there, but the experience of the environment we give to the patients.
So how IT has been helping in supply chain management for Regency?
Okay. Interestingly, about 4-5 months back, we started consolidating our central purchases. So that was again an IT-driven initiative where we had to, the market state says like you cannot increase the cost of services. I don't find it happening very often, wherein your cost keeps on going high. The expectation of the patient keeps on going high. So technology is where you can take a good control over your finances, your purchases, and your stocks. So that's where, and pilferages, essentially. So if the consolidation using technology happens, and then mobile platforms, I think that's a way forward.
So what do you say about the union budget 2015?
See, what I would say is, I'll play safe on that. I would say is that everybody has a role to play, and the government has its own perspective. We as private players have to navigate around, do our best based on the flavor what government is throwing, because government definitely has a much larger perspective. much larger perspective than any other private player would have. So that's they are doing their job, we are doing our job.
So what's the value of cloud services in healthcare sector?
Amazing, amazing. And in fact, I would say take your smaller applications which we have done a couple of mobile applications on private free service cloud, and they are doing really well. So I wouldn't take the names of the service provider, but I would say cloud is not a fad, it's a reality. It's only that at what scale you take it. I wouldn't suggest any time as of now to go and take your mission critical activities today on public cloud, but private cloud, even we can do mission critical activities, and that's what exactly we are doing at Regency.
So what's your role in the company?
I work in the interest of the organization. That's my first role, and my role designation wise, I'm the CIO and head of new initiatives. I head the transition activities in the organization, and the managing director of the company is the person whom we look up to, and he is very passionate about driving the youngsters to bring in new initiatives, take the organization to next level, and be the leader.
That's all.
Thank you so much.